All right, y'all. We back at it again. Another episode. We're going with the picks versus the spreads. Week 11. Myself with Real Sports Covering. Got my boy on the show, New York. He gonna introduce himself and his show where y'all can find him at. Please follow him. Even if his picks bad. But nah, go ahead. Introduce yourself, my brother.
Yeah, what's good? What's good, people? New York here. From Empire Sports Zone. You already know when sports is everything, sports is life. You already know. Let's get it. What's the first game we gonna do, player?
All right, let's do Cincinnati versus Baltimore. Cincinnati +4, Baltimore -4. The over and under is 45.5. You can start with that one. Tell me what you like there.
I'm gonna take Baltimore. I'm gonna buy 2 points and bring it down to 2. And, make Baltimore -2. It's a division game. They always have close games. I kind of like Baltimore a little more because they're at home. And Cincy, they got a lot of injuries. No Higgins. Chase he had a back injury, but he's all right now. He's good. The other wide receiver, Drury, he's questionable. They got both the DNs are questionable. Actually, I think Hendrickson is out. That's a big one right there.
Yes, sir.
Other one, Sam Hubbard, he's questionable. So that's 2 DNs right there. And with Jackson, you're gonna need that pressure. You're gonna have to keep pressure on him. So that's I ain't too good for Cincy. So I'm gonna take Baltimore by 2 points and have it -2.
Oh, boy, you right on with that one. But I think I saw Sam Herbert going to be out as well this week. I think they confirmed he was going to be out for tomorrow game. I'm going with Baltimore as well. 4 points. I don't like the 4 points. I'm with you with the buying them down to 2. But I also, I got Cincinnati in one of my teasers. I'm going to buy them up to +10. But I'm definitely taking Baltimore. Baltimore money line. Baltimore -2 is a sure thing. Even if it comes down to a close game, I like Lamar Jackson to recover from what he did last week. Justin Tucker gonna be the difference maker to win the game by a field goal if it comes down to that. But -2 is a safe bet with Baltimore. Safe bet with Baltimore. I like them to win the game outright anyway. But -2. But I would like to do the money line or Cincinnati side in a teaser. Moving on from that game, the over and under. I wouldn't touch it either way. I don't know which one you like.
That one, I was saying under, but now I'm like, I don't know, so I'm not going to touch it. I'm not touching over under on that game. So
I'm not touching it either.
I feel better with the Baltimore -2.
Yeah, that's the safest bet. Moving on, we got Arizona versus Houston. Houston hot right now. Houston winning some games, man. A lot of games they've been winning unexpectedly. Houston -5 versus the Cardinals. We know Kyler Murray is back for the Cardinals. The over and under is 47.5. What you like right there?
I'm taking Houston -5. They're actually good against the spread. They're 5-2. The other bet I like on here is over 47.5. Arizona, they got lucky last week. They beat a team that likes to beat themselves. Pause. Atlanta, they can never finish a game. Arizona came back and beat them. I don't see them doing that to Houston. No, Houston is Stroud, the boy on fire. It's crazy how he's a rookie. Don't look like he's a rookie, but he definitely is a rookie, and he's doing his thing, and he looks poised, and he looks like he knows what he's doing. So I'm going to take Houston -5 in the over.
I'm with you. Give me Houston. No need. Cardinals not a good team. Kyler Murray been making a lot of plays lately. Houston due to get some of their guys back. They're going to get their running back Pierce back this week. They also due to get their wide receiver Collins back. This is nothing to think about. Give me Houston Texans -5. Even though I don't like the idea of laying 5 points or more a field goal or another. If not, I'd do a 6. Something about that number 4 and 5 just don't sit right with me. But Houston for sure money line. If I had to take a side, I'd take Houston -5. Moving on to the next game, unless you want to discuss the over and under for Houston, which is 47.5. If I'm going to take either side, I'll probably take the over, but I'm staying away from that over and under this game. Me personally, I don't know what you like.
I would take the over in that game for over 47.5.
All right, moving on. We got Dallas Cowboys versus the Carolina Panthers at Carolina House this week. Dallas -10.5. The over and under is 41.5. I kicked that one off. You already know we them boys. I'm going to buy Dallas down to 10 just to make it even because I just hate the hooks. Give me Dallas minus 10. I expect Dallas to cover the 10 and 10.5, but I just don't like the idea of a hook, guys. So I'm going to take it down to 10. The over and under, Dallas probably going to put up 40 points there self. Take the over 41.5. But Dallas is the safe bet with the minus 10. I'm confident in that pick. Houston had a little extra days to prepare, but I'm still going with Dallas. What you got?
I'm right with you. I ain't even got to take the hook off this one. Y'all should be able to beat them by at least 2 touchdowns. I'll definitely take the over on that. Y'all should be able to get 30 points on them, 30-plus points. They should be able to get at least a touchdown or 2 field goals on y'all, but I like the over on that one. And minus 10.5. Y'all should get, like I said, at least 2 touchdowns or more against that sorry team, man.
Yeah, they trash. Carolina trash. The more they lose, the more they may watch. The more they lose, the more Chicago just going. Chicago getting a better chance at that number 1 pick. Moving on, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Cleveland Browns. We saw earlier Deshaun Watson out for the year. Cleveland Browns decided not to go with the backup quarterback that beat the San Francisco 49ers. That guy came in and beat the 49ers. They decided not to go with.
I forgot about that.
They not going with PJ Walker this week. I don't know why. They decided to go with the young kid Thompson from out of UCLA. I guess they like his running ability or something. I don't know what it is. Walker got the better arm, but I guess maybe they playing tricks on his arm. Maybe they're going to play both of the guys. Maybe it's going to come down to the game day before they make a real decision because that's what the media is saying, but the head coach haven't said that yet. But with that game, I think the safest bet for me would be to take Pittsburgh in the teaser, buy that 2.5, plus 2.5 to like plus 8.5, and that's the best option for me. But if I had to take a team, I still think Cleveland going to win this game, but I would take that on the money line. I wouldn't take the 2.5 points. Cleveland might end up winning by 1 point or something crazy. They play each other tough and close, but I think Cleveland going to win straight up. But the best bet for me is to take Pittsburgh on a teaser to buy them, get 6 points on top of that 2.5, make it 8.5, and I'm comfortable with that. What you like?
Yeah, I agree. The best bet on that game is definitely the teaser. Take it to 8.5. That over under 33.5. That's just too low, bro. I can't.
For the NFL, right?
Usually, Cleveland pick games are usually under. I think the bookie trying to mess with our heads, and they made it at 33.5. So now they just made me not want to touch it. So I'm good. I do think Cleveland's going to win. Pittsburgh, they won the last meeting when they had early this year. I think Cleveland at home, the defense, they're going to be a little bit more desperate, and they should be able to get that win.
I'm with you, man. I'm not touching that under and over, man. The bookie playing a trick right there. We're going to move on to the next game. San Fran versus Tampa Bay. San Fran minus 11.5 or Tampa plus 11.5. When I see anything over 10, 11, man, a double-digit spread, and the team ain't really like that, I'm going with the other team. Give me Tampa plus 11.5. Not saying that I'm not saying that San Fran can't cover it, but man, 11.5 with Baker Mayfield, he gonna get you a backdoor touchdown. That the end of the game when it's over, really over. They already lost the game. Baker Mayfield gonna find a way to get you a little 7 points. Backdoor touchdown. So give me the 11.5 with Tampa Bay. I like them to cover this game, and I'm gonna take the over 41.5. I don't know why that's so low. Give me the over. Give me the over as well. But my safe bet though, this is like my lock of the week in the teaser. I'm buying that down. I'm taking that over 41. I'm going to buy it down 6 points in the teaser. I'm also going to take Tampa Bay plus 6, make that 17.5 to cover in my teaser, which I think is a good bet. But just for this game, if we want to talk about the spread, I'm going to take Tampa Bay plus 11.5.
I like that. I like the teaser, taking it down. 5.5? I think that, yeah. Taking it down to 5.5. Yeah.
No, I'm not taking it down. I'm taking it to 17.5 when I get the 6 points on Tampa side.
Oh, you're trying to get the points with Tampa?
Yeah, I'm taking the points with Tampa.
Oh, okay.
On the teaser. You like it the other way?
I'm taking the 6 points down and taking that down to 5.5. San Fran should definitely win by at least 2 field goals, get over 2 field goals. So that's a safer bet. The over under 41.5. I would take the over on that one. And I always say Baker, he's just trash to me. I can't trust him. And we got Bosa and Young on his ass this week, so he's toast this week. I'm good. I like San Fran. Against the spread, personally, I would buy 2.5 points, 2.5 points, and bring it down to 9, and get them. And San Fran should be able to win by 10 points or more. You?
I like the over with the teaser, and I like Tampa Bay with the teaser. That's the way I'm going to play it this week. Moving on, the next game, we got Minnesota versus Denver. Denver is minus 2.5 points. When did Denver ever become a team that can give points away? They won a few games, now the media is on them, huh? But Denver minus 2.5, the over and under is 43.5. That's a game I'm staying away from. I'm just not betting it either way. I don't want to take either side, but if I had to take a bet, give me Denver money line just to win the game outright. But you can have this game. You can talk to the American folks and tell them which one you like. I don't like this game at all.
You crazy, man. I like this game. Denver, you sleeping on Denver now, man. Denver, they back, bro. They back. They playing that defense. They're starting to score. The offense is starting to click. That Denver minus 2.5, I like that. They're at home. They have the better QB, the better offense. Dobbs, he's on a lucky streak, 2-game winning streak. That's about to be dead. He's about to go through a real defense now. And I'll take the under in this game too, under 43.5.
All right, there you guys heard it. I'm gonna stay away. He like Denver with the minus 2.5, and he like the under. Like he said, Dobbs on a few game winning streak. Minnesota also on a winning streak, like 5 games straight. I don't think Minnesota that good, but they won 5 in a row. Hottest team in the league right now. But I'm with you. If I had to take a side, like I said, I'm taking Denver to win the game outright, but I'm not putting no points up with Denver. Next game, we got the New York Jets versus Buffalo. The spread has increased to -7 with Buffalo or +7 with the Jets, whichever way you want to look at it. With the over and under 40.5. Give me Buffalo minus the 7 points, minus the touchdown. To be safe, I'm going to take it down to -6. But if I had to take a team, I'm going with Buffalo -7. The Jets offense can't score. I know Buffalo got a lot of injuries. I just think this is a get-right game for Buffalo. They lost a few games. Josh Allen been playing bad. I think this is a game he have to come out there and show the world who he is. He need to put up one of them impressive performances. And why not do it against a defense like the Jets? If he could do it against a defense like the Jets, this is a, hey, y'all remember who I am? Let me remind y'all type game for Josh Allen. Give me Buffalo -6. Go ahead.
He can't do it against defense like the Jets. What you talking about, man? And don't do that. Don't be on some get right. We ain't never a get right team. Don't do that, man. I don't ever hear you say that again, bro. Anyway, if I'm gonna put my American dollars on this game, I can't do it on the Jets, man. It's as bad as it hurts. That's my team. I ain't putting no American dollars on them right now. I'm keeping it $1. I'm keeping it 100. The best bet on the safest bet on here is under 40.5. I'll take that one. But it's a division game, and for some reason, we actually played Buffalo and Allen good. He's going to be having some problems. Trust me. He's definitely going to have some problems, but at the end of the day, we can't score. We can't get in the end zone. So we got to take Buffalo on this one.
Nah, so what I was saying was it's a get right game as far as since the Jets got a good defense, and if Josh Allen want to show the world who he is, this is the game he need to prove it to. Like, play against a Jets caliber defense. If he can ball out on this defense, people will get off his back like, okay, he is special.
That ain't happening.
So, but just to let you know, this is one of my for sure teasers that I'm taking to the window with a teaser. Buffalo. I'm going to buy Buffalo. I'm going to put them on my teaser, make that a -1. I like them to outright win this game anyway, so I'm taking that to a -1 with Buffalo. I think that's a great bet. Anything else you want to shed any light on this game? Or move to the.
We said pretty much of everything about it. Like I said, the Jets, man. If we can get in that end zone, we will be a problem. But I gotta see it to believe it, and it hasn't happened all year. So the safest bet. I like your teaser. Teasing Buffalo down to 1, and I like the under 40.5.
All right. With that being said, we're moving on to the Monday night game, the big game. We got Philly, the Eagles versus KC. They both coming off a bye week. Usually, I like to see Andy Reid off a bye week. The guy special with calling plays. He give him some time, he come back with something impressive. Mahomes haven't been playing that well for me this year. He got 8 interceptions. So does Jalen Hurts. He got 8 interceptions. But Mahomes got 2,400 yards. Surprisingly, when I look at them numbers, I'm like, where did they come from? There's no receiver to throw the ball to. Him and Kelce, them boys bread and butter, boy. Them boys just click at all times. The Eagles secondary, we know it's a average to below average secondary. They give up a lot of yards. People could beat that secondary. And if KC don't went to -3, I like KC in this game. I like KC in this spot. I like KC to win this game outright. The over and under is 45.5. I don't know why it's so low. Both of these teams can score at a high cliff. I know Kansas City defense been playing well lately. And I know the Eagles got a good defensive line, but give me the over for sure. Give me over 45.5. I think that's a safe bet. And give me KC to win this game outright this week. Coming off a bye week for both teams, but I like Andy Reid with this week matchup.
I completely agree with all that you just said. Coming off a bye, Reid, I don't know his record, but it should be a good 90% winning after coming off a bye. Mahomes, he's balling. It's crazy. On paper, Philly has a better team, but I just think that this spot right here ain't good for them. It's a primetime Monday night. Mahomes is going to show up, and they're home. And I'll take KC -3 and definitely take the over 45.5.
All right, we're on the same page. For some reason, we skipped the Dolphins versus the Raiders.
I was gonna say it.
Yeah, for some reason we skipped that game. That was my fault. But Raiders versus Miami. Miami -13. That spread don't went from 11 to 11.5 all the way to 13. The over and under is 46.5. Oh man, this is a high number for me. But the Dolphins off of a bye. This is a put-up game. This is to show the world what you made of. Raiders won 2 in a row. For some reason, they started smoking cigars in the locker room after both games. I like it's the championship game. Give me the Dolphins -13. Raiders is not like that. I know they're going to try to run the ball, control the clock, but eventually you got to put the ball in that young guy's hand and let him throw the ball to try to make something happen. And Jalen Ramsey and Xavier Howard got more time to get a little more healthy at corner. Hollins back at safety. Give me the Dolphins to win this game. The Dolphins should be getting both of their D linemen back this week as well off of a bye. Give me the Dolphins -13. But the safe bet, take them to that teaser. Buy that 13 down to 7. That's what I like. But give me the Dolphins -13. I'm willing to lay it.
Miami money line.
You said Miami money line?
That's an even safer bet.
Yeah, Miami money line for sure and safe. You're going to win that game outright. But you know you ain't going to make no money there unless you put them in a parlay. You got to put them in a 10-game parlay. All right, who you like there? What you got?
But Jay, I'm the same thing. Miami coming off that bye, they're fresh. It's crazy. You said the same thing I had wrote down. The Raiders are not like that. They will not. I can almost guarantee there won't be a cigar party in no locker room this week. They got to chill with that one too. Like I said, the safe bet is Miami money line, but I can take that Miami -13, man. Raiders not gonna stop them. They're not gonna do nothing. Miami's gonna be able to do whatever they want on that offensive side. Like I said, the Jets, we could have did the same thing, but we can't get off. We can't get in the end zone. Offense ain't like that, but Miami's offense is like that. And also, they're not a contending team. And you know what Miami does against contending teams or non-contending teams? They win. So I'll take Miami with this one too. So, and also, yeah, like I said, the over 46 point. I'm gonna take the under on this game, under 46.5. I don't think the Raiders are gonna score that much. They usually run a lot. The passing is trash. Once you stop or contain, Adams, or let just Tim throw to Adams. They're not gonna go nowhere else. So I like the under 46.5 in that game.
All right, with that being said, that's all we got for you guys today to wrap up our show picks versus the spread this week, NFL Week 11. Guys, take some of these bets to the window. Make yourself some money, man. I'm Alex from Real Sports Covering. Is my channel. You guys can follow me at Real Sports Covering on everything. TikTok, Twitter, etc., etc. New York, tell them where to find you, how they can follow you.
Empire Sports Zone. See me on YouTube. Like them, like the videos. If you're not already haven't subscribe it. I haven't put my Instagram up yet. I'm gonna do all that soon, but we on YouTube right now, so check it out. We on here. We're gonna try to keep the videos more consistent, and we here.